Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. Let's get to it, shall we? I didn't just wake up, but I woke up a little bit ago. I've been on the new grind of real life, which is I've been eating an apple every morning, or like at least an apple a day. I'm in an apple era. Very good fruit. We played this. What did we play yesterday? Oh yeah, we played Mini Mika. Oh, we played the ICGM run. Yeah. I remember. P Moon. Dude, Ow Thorn. That's a really good name. I'm gonna pick Moss King here. This hero's nuts. What have we played? We played. I wouldn't. Did I? What? Who was my pet yesterday? I think it was Lil Ghazi. I don't even think I would count him though. So we could play whatever here. I'm gonna pick Snoof. Snoof has a chance of doing well with this clan. Pardon me. I don't know what came over me. Ah, the gnome. You know, when I was originally thinking about this run, in my mind, I thought about this guy as maybe just being a run killer. It's gonna be potentially difficult to get a run with the gnome. Oh, ooh, ee. Okay. No, we'll have to work on that Waddle Goons. It's okay, my hero has extra damage. I just have to be sure I don't die to it. I think this one's not the gnome run. Although every time I say that, then the video becomes the gnome run. So, who knows? Never say never. I would really wish I had Spike here. Spike would make my life much better. Oh no, the gnome always dies here. There's nothing I can do about it. Because it's... I could call the bell, but I'm ruining my run if I call the bell. These runs have already been very difficult. I'm not going to make them harder by trying to force something that's going to be, like, impossible, basically. Because if I don't kill the gnome there, I'm also having to deal with that Waddle Goons on this turn, which is ugly. It doesn't pan out. I'm sorry to say. It's already kind of spooky here. Well, it's only really spooky though because I'm thinking about killing this goblin for money. Which I probably shouldn't do. Yeah, alright. It's not worth the $4. Yeah. We'll play Woodhead for our last play. What the hell is wrong with me? I can't speak. You hearing this? Let me take a drink of water. Okay. Hopefully better. We'll take our 3 kill and we'll get the hell out of here. And we may as well freeze, why not? This hero is very strong for the early game, but we are in the weak early game clan, so gotta be careful. No renewable health, just a singular Woodhead and hard work to get us out of here. What's it gonna be today? I'd love to play a cool snow run. I'm gonna go double bottom companions. We'll see what we can pull. Shellbow, I think I'm pulled towards Shellbow. It's Shellbow or Shroominator, but I think Shroominator kind of sucks, and... Each of these cards is picking into a specific run. Poison, Wilberry, or Colonel and Chompom. Shroominator's okay because it does have 3 scrap health though. I'm gonna pick Shellbow. I know we've already played it on the weak bow with 2 units here. I think sometimes it's good. Oh, we could play Tiny Tyko with it. Oh, I haven't played Tiny Tyko in a while. I have to find some base HP for Tiny Tyko. I need something to make him more than 2 HP, but then he goes off. I'm down. We could also play Big Berry here, because Big Berry, Little Berry would be cool, but let's Tiny Tyko it. Shelly maybe is the way. Yeah, let's Tiny Tyko. We could do, like, get a first kill, and then Shelly carries us through. If I was just playing to win here, we would play Pooty on our hero and call that good. But I am not. I'm playing to do different things now, which is a lot of fun. Let's play Shelly. And And yeah, wow, this team has no health. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll work it all together. I need Tiny Tyko to get a kill, and then I can start scaling him. But he's kind of awful, I think. I get a feeling. It's gonna be Snoof here. No, it should be Shelly. It should have been Shelly. Well, maybe I want to get the Tiny Tyko kill. I do kind of want that, actually. So I take 4 on my hero. I freeze the Snow Gobbler. And now Tiny Tyko gets this kill. I'm gonna play Shelly, so Tiny Tyko gets 3 shell. And now I can play Shellbow. Mission accomplished. Tiny Tyko has +1. Incredible. Great work, everyone. This is definitely a promotion at the end of year for you guys. That was a lot of hard work. I feel like I need to play Flame Water on this idiot. I think I will. I have to play the whole hand, which is fine. I did draw out triple units, so... Oh, I should have swapped these. I don't know why I was worried about this. Oh, Tiny Tyko, if he tanks hits, he gains multi-attack. It's not only when I hit him. So, at 8 HP, he can take a 4 and be pretty good, and a 2 and be pretty good, right? No, the 2 is too much. Never mind. What am I doing then? What am I doing here? I could do it this way. You take 5 and then I kill the bear. That one weaken is a bit of a shame, but I think we call it good enough. Kill the bear. You go up a little bit. I let Snoof tank this because I want money. I'm gonna freeze the goblin. You tell him, Snoof. Talk to him, buddy. Inform him. Oh, man. Oh, man. 5 hits of Tiny Tyko into this goblin? Ooh. That's pretty nice, isn't it? No, the goblin runs. No, no, no. Ah, but I can play Sunrod. The tough one because I'm definitely not supposed to do that, but I love money. I don't know what to do. Oh god. But I love money. You're at 8 HP, you're taking 5. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I gained 3 from Shelly there. Of course that was the right play, of course. Sunrod here. Give me 5 hits of money. That's $20 on the goblin. Money. And my hero's at 6, which is good. This Tiny Tyko unit, he's pretty cool. We'll see how good he does. He's gonna be, you know, Uba-bared, but that's okay. Bring your Ubas to bear, as they say. Bumbo hits a 3. It should go to Shelly. You'll be alright, champ. Kill Snow Gobbler. I think freeze the bears is fine. Now we're just min-maxing money. You tank this, and then I hit the bear. Tiny Tyko gives me a 2 kill, and we are done here. Alright, one thing I've noticed is that these videos are all a lot longer because I'm in much harder to play positions. Which is fine, I don't really mind the videos being longer. I'll put it like this, right? I drive myself pretty much entirely, in terms of video length and things like that, I just look at the analytics, and the Mastery series is some of the best performing content I've ever done. So I'm enjoying it, and so are you guys. So that's great news for me. I don't give a frig about the algorithm. No, mostly. Don't YouTube cut that out. Hey, Cut that out of the video. Don't tell YouTube I said that. They're gonna put me on a blacklist. I think I need to look at cards here. I really need Pinkberry Juice or Shell Shield. Oh, perfect. Pinkberry Juice. Just what I need. Now the run can really blast off. Snowful Yuki Snobble. Right on. I will play Snuffle. I think he's the best of these. Now, here's the thing, right? It's a very simple question, and it's an easy answer. In no universe am I playing Snoof when Snuffle's here. Snoof, I guess 3 damage, but apply 1 to a single target versus apply 1 to all. That 3 damage should never really matter. Frostboom, Pepper Reaper. Oh, Mobile Campfire. Oh yeah, okay. This run has everything it needs. All I have to do is live Infernoco. I'm interested in picking Palm Bomb here. Palm Bomb lets me live Infernoco very consistently, so I will take it. This is the card that's gonna show up a lot throughout this series, I think, where I'm just gonna pick it, but it's not gonna do anything. And that's important to understand as well. If you're looking at this series as an opportunity to learn more, not just about this game, but about card games in general, there's a lot of cards like Palm Bomb in the world. Everyone wants to be a Tiny Tyko, everyone wants to be a Chrono, but not everyone can be a Chrono. Some people, some cards, they're Palm Bombs. Palm Bombs, they show up, they do their job, they knock out, they get you through 2, 3 really bad fights, and then they leave. And you know what? That's 100% fine. The world would die. We would never make it anywhere without Palm Bombs. It's the most important to understand. It's not all glory. I want to play... I'm making sure I get the order right here. It's... Palm Bomb, Sword, Shelly... I have to play this whole hand. Wow. This deck is so premium that I find myself playing out my entire hand way more than I would expect. I actually don't want to play Palm Bomb here. It's easy to get lost in the sauce. I shouldn't play Palm Bomb. I don't want to kill both of these enemies. So instead I'll freeze the Minimoco, who's the scary one, because he has the Demonized Charm. I will Pinkberry Juice Tiny Tyko up. Infernoco deals a 2. Tiny Tyko takes 4, which is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. My hero takes 2, which is fine. I play the Mobile Campfire. Tiny Tyko... Oh, he kills the Porcupine? No, he doesn't. He does 4 to it. Perfect. We don't want him to kill the Porcupine here, because we don't want any Infernocos trapped behind the boss. Now we play Palm Bomb. The Minimoco, the Snow Gobbler, the Frostinger, they're all dead. Tiny Tyko will get some shell from this Porcupine. Frostinger dies. I'm killing Minimoco. I'm okay with letting this Porcupine die. I think it's fine. I think it's right. I really don't want to have to take another hit from Infernoco. I don't want to eat a 6 here. I could actually eat a 6 here and be fine. If I kill everything in pre-phase, that's really good for me. So we could do it like this, then give Tiny Tyko a little health. Yeah, I'm down. Because I don't want this Porcupine to hit him. I want him to get the shell first. Because my hero here has 13, so I can Woodhead the Infernoco hit and delay the spawn. Minimoco, and then this should be Infernoco, always. Sorry, not Infernoco, Makoko. And now, by delaying a little bit, I will have a full hit from Tiny Tyko, if I so desire. I don't mind taking 1 on my snow, or on my hero here. That's fine. Infernoco phases, also fine. Would have liked to wait a little longer, but that's alright. And then I redraw Palm Bomb ever? Oh, Palm Bomb, interesting. Tiny Tyko's dealing 20, we're doing 24. I can be one off lethal if I want. I can kill him with Palm Bomb. Nah, yeah, no. One off lethal with Palm Bomb. No, wait. 25. Oh, it's always lethal. Okay. That's strange. I don't think I want that. I want this into Palm Bomb, and I want to press the bell for Makoko. Palm Bomb now. Tiny Tyko's going up to 6 hits of 2, which is 12, plus 4. Fine. So the reason that this is okay to me is because I can beat the next Infernoco attack. So I take 2-3 on Tiny Tyko, right? That's okay. I'm gonna play Shellbow here. Do I care about Shelly? No, not really. Shellbow here is fine. Tiny Tyko's at 7, 8, 9. Now he's taking 4, which is lethal on him. But that's alright, because we play... Probably Snow Stick on Makoko is the most reasonable. Tiny Tyko goes to 10. Oh, and then my hero swings and I kill Infernoco and everything sucks. Okay, no, that's fine. I can do this. I can do this. I think the best thing to do is just Crappy Sword. I have 9 hits. That has to be enough to clear the board. 2-4 is... 2-4 is 4 and do a 9. This is it. So the only reason I did this here is because I saw that Tiny Tyko would go before Infernoco here. If the turn timers were slightly different, I would not have done that. But that gives me an easy 5 kill, bunch of extra money, always get a crown, very cool. Very good. More crowns is good, because Tiny Tyko has a huge lead time. Oh, and also plus 7 health. Alright, well, this run is about to go nuclear, I think. Ah, tragic. Oh well. Oh, I almost want to play Pyra. I wish this unit was like 4 HP, 3 turn timer. That's what I would like out of Pyra. Pyra probably goes nuts if that happens, because then you always go first and she's crazy if that is how it works. I'm gonna pick her. I don't know if I'm gonna play her, but she can't be any worse than Snuffle. Snuffle did nothing. And we get Frenzy Charm. It's okay. I can't really see anything I'm sad to miss here. Not Shellcake, I guess, is a little bit of a shame. Okay. Hog-headed Tiny Tyko, absolutely. Double consume. Sometimes Flame Water, but I don't think so. I'm gonna crown... You know, now that he has 9 HP, and we're going into Jab Jotes, this fight's gonna be a slaughter. I don't need to crown health here. This fight is gonna be really ugly, but not for me. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Yeah, it's so weird that for most units, also because Pyra's behind them and not in front of them, there's 2 ways you fix this unit. 4 turn timer and change the word ahead to behind, or 3 turn timer and drop the health. Because this unit's just really confused, is the problem. Because Pyra wants to be tanking with 8 HP, but needs to be behind the unit that they're buffing. Which just ends up being very strange, I think. 1, 2, it's all dead. It's all dead. Here, we can make it nice and even if you want. But like, here's another good example of what's wrong with Pyra, right? Apply 6 spice to ally ahead, but on the same turn timer, that means that Pyra goes after Tiny Tyko. Very odd. Campfire to tank the barrage is fine. I'm gonna play Shellbow. I know I'm taking damage for it, but I don't really care. Like, it's still +1, and it takes one of the demonize stacks off. Tiny Tycho's always going to have a lot of demonize. Sometimes the demons win. You know, it is what it is. Snowstick gobbling is fine. I can do it either way. For a second there, I thought I didn't count this correctly and this Gawk was going before Tiny Tycho. I'm glad to see that I can count. We should be rotating this way. 5 times 9, we give a Shelly. Tiny Tycho gets 1,000,000 health. And this is over. Like I said, this fight's gonna be a slaughter. He kills it all. This is a neat little run. A neat little make do with what we get sort of situation. I'm looking for Sunrod. Has anyone seen Sunrod? Has anyone seen my son Rod? No, not my son Rod. My son Rod. No, not my son Roderick. No. My son Rod. And then you just do this for the rest of it. It's just that. I just say that over and over again forever. That'd be a good bit. Depending on what you mean by good. Ugh, bone cats. It's okay, because it's... I would much prefer to fight a Gromble here. That's all. Pepper Flag? Probably not. We're gonna go Molten Dip. Base attack is the way to go. And we're gonna go see what's here. So if this were a different fight, I would toss Palm Bomb, but into Bone Cats, I am not tossing Palm Bomb. The weird thing is I don't really want to get rid of anything. I think I will toss Scrappy Swords, but I'm reluctant to do so. I'm unsure. Lumen Ring Bling Bank. I'm always gonna buy Greed Charm. I wonder about maybe playing Punch Fist Charm. Because Smackback Tiny Tycho sounds like it goes hard. I'm down. He's gonna get hit. That's the whole point of the unit. So this seems like it's a good setup. I like it. Now, we're gonna be aimless into a lot of teeth. I think what I need is big damage ASAP. So we're gonna play Mobile Campfire. Do I really only have 2 crowns? Damn. Mobile Campfire, or maybe you should play the Molten Dip, either way. Yeah, this is the unfortunate outcome, where it's Smog Gromble together, because Smackback Aimless is going to hit into this. So I have to count it up, basically. You're gonna have 3 hits of 2 plus 1 hit of... oh my god, he rolled a Raspberry Charm? Because what it's supposed to be here is 3 hits of 2 plus 1 hit of 2 is 8 versus 9 HP. But he rolled a 1 attack, so he gets to do this shit to me. Yuck. And because he gets bonus health, if I go +2 +1, we're doing 7 times 3, which is not good enough. Okay, wow, that is ugly. Hate this. Okay, if I play Shellbow, you're at 12, but you're hitting an extra time. So it's 12 health, 4 hits. 4 hits? 4 hits. So that's 8. It's 11. Okay, it's Shellbow first. I think so it's 4 hits of 4. As much as I would like to, the thing is, if I play Shelly here, the odds that I kill anything are super low. You have to hit Smog 3 times or Gromble 4 times. So I think you Molten Dip. And we'll recover health later. 12. If I'm wrong about this, by the way, it's 3, and then you're doing 4 hits of 2. 8 plus 3 is 11, I'm sure. No time to second guess yourself. Okay. Now we get into recovery. I play Shelly to let my hero get a little health. And then Tiny Tyko comes up here and gets 3 back versus Maro. I think I might actually... No, it's fine. I can take the 2. I'm gonna Flame Water. We're at 9 damage on Tiny Tyko. I was wrong, by the way. I didn't count the greed damage when I counted up my damage there, which is a mistake. I'm gonna be honest with you, Shelly. I really don't want you giving these guys teeth. Get out of here. So we're at 9. Means he takes 2 when he swings in. I'll let my hero take 2 to kill Paw Paw. But you could play Palm Bomb as well. It doesn't really do anything though. Scrappy Sword is fine. Hero takes 2, that's okay. I don't mind it too much. You're gonna beat up Paw Paw, you'll kill him in 2 hits, that'll be fine. I will freeze the Goblin. Yeah, you take a 2, it's okay. If I didn't freeze the Goblin there, I actually would be able to pull in the next wave and see what we face, but I did, so here we are. It would just be, I would freeze the boss and I would kill, most likely. 9 times 5 is 45. Of course. That's how the math works. Any snow sticks? Oh yeah. Wish the Gromble had spawned top. That would have been good. Because then I would smack back into Majo and life would be better. It's weird, isn't it? If I freeze... Yeah, I don't think I freeze Maja. I don't need to freeze on this turn. It's just going to be a pink berry juice here. We want to wait on our freeze. I can replay Shelly. I needed to line up with Tiny Tyko's attack, basically. I guess if I wanted to, I could finish this fight faster. Oh, but it's like it's a back and forth. The triggers will duel, and I think I will lose the duel. Because I could hit Maja and have him hit into Tiny Tyko and smack back, but I think they'll just back and forth and I will lose. Is how it'll work out. So this is fine. Nice and easy. We can play it safe, cool, and collected. Just a little scary on the math, because if I'm wrong on what 8 plus 3 is for some reason, I lose the fight. So, you don't like to be in those positions. Well, I don't. You can like it if you want. I prefer to be comfortable. I prefer to be able to say confidently, the math doesn't matter here. And no, I'm right. 213. Grab our Ice Dice, Storm Globe. Ice Dice would have been a cool way to cheat around Tiny Tyko. That would have been a cool use case for that card, but alas, I don't need it. I hit better things. That's going to be a constant Ice Dice problem, I think. Strawberry Charm? Cool. I'm down to pick up a Storm Globe. Another source of freeze is cool with me. I can give a card Frenzy. Yeah, I'm kind of in for Frenzy on Storm Globe. Because this is a card that you only really want to play twice. After 2 times, it really falls off. Well, the 3rd time, after you play it a 3rd time, it's even to Snow Stick. So you just take your 7 up front and call it a day. That seems good to me. And we'll play a Strawberry Charm. I could play it on Molten Dip as well if I cared to. In this fight against Krunker, I'm going to get all my units out right away. This is a very awkward fight because nothing can hit me. If I let Shroodles hit me, well, I guess I could let Shroodles hit me. Yeah, I'm actually going to let Shroodles solo hit Tiny Tyko. That seems fine. Good draw. I wanted to draw like this. I wanted to draw a Storm Globe early. I almost crowned it, but I wanted all my units on the board for the health. So we'll take 7 snow. And Tiny Tyko can tank this. He won't kill or anything weird either. I would prefer to have played mobile campfire, but I can play it next turn, it's fine. He'll hit you for 4. Oh, so he only gets hit twice. That's fine. Two hits for 2 poison? Absolutely cool with me. We even get the health back thanks to Shelly. Very fine. And then Tiny Tyko just comes down here and obliterates Shroom Gobbler. And then we have to deal with some Shroodles. No, Puffballs. And we're gonna split Truffle here, but what can I do? Hey! Whoa! Did you see that? That must have been in the last update. It was fast, you may not have noticed it. Tiny Tyko updated his attack when he killed that unit. The Greed updated his attack when he went over the 50 threshold. Watch it back if you didn't see it. He went from 4 to 5 there, right? And I was under 53 and then I went over it. They must have changed that, because I know that didn't work like that before. Sometimes I let YouTube comments and or myself gaslight me into thinking things were always that way. That was not like that before, I'm sure of it. Man, I'm gonna lose so much money because I can't split this Truffle. This stupid Puffball rolled health. Ugh. That's gross. Yeah, I'm gonna Palm Bomb it. I should have my hero go first, I think. No, the money. No! Cannot split. That's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. My money. That's whatever. We win anyway this fight, it's fine. I just want more greed value. Stop hitting into Tiny Tyko, you morons. Don't kill that. Perish. So he's at 4, 5, 6. This will be 7. I want him to be at an even 10. Here's a fun question. I don't know the answer to this one. If Truffle splits off of a smackback, will the split also get to attack me here? I think no, because it's gonna die, but would it have been able to attack me here? No, it would not. Okay, it splits at 4. Also, holy shit, Tiny Tyko hunts down the one that hit him. Tiny Tyko does not forget. Yeah, we got a 6 combo off of that. It's fine. I'm okay with that one. Shield Charm would have been cool for him. That's okay. Wave Bell's fine. Okay, I like taking Shroom Charm. As we saw in a run a few days ago, Bushu with Shroom Charm plus Truffle Charm pulled us out of the fire. We could have that happen again. But this time it would be with Shelly. I think no on these. Thanks for the offer. I'm gonna pass. You can put it on Pyra. I think it'll apply it to the enemy. I think it'll specifically target the enemy. But still pretty funny. Oh, Tiny Tyko's gonna... He's gonna look really good in this fight, but I have to fast draw. I need to hit my freezes very consistently. I think Pyra shouldn't be here. I'm probably gonna kick her out of the run, because she really doesn't do anything. Kind of a waste. She hurts me here. Yeah, Pyra gets gone. Shelly plus Tiny Tyko in this fight do plenty. Because he's just gonna go through and farm up off of these hogs. One hit from the hog, death. One hit from the hog, death. Death. I'm down to play. Oh, I should have put Lumen Vase on Tiny Tyko. I guess it's fine. Haven't really been thinking about that too much, have I? Molten Dip goes up. At 9 by 6 means that he kills almost everything. I'm gonna skip the mobile campfire here so that I have Snow Stick on deck. Flame Water's the way, I believe. Yeah, we go here. Or maybe not. What's 6 by 4? Or 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15. I really want to play Palm Bomb. I'm getting lost here. There's no purpose to this. Hold on, my mouse died. There we go. There is no purpose to this, what I'm about to do. All I'm going to do is make my life harder. You know what I should do here is I should play... I'll play Palm Bomb, I guess. No, I should not. I will die if I play Palm Bomb. Do not play Palm Bomb. Just play cool. Play safe. Don't do anything silly. Don't kill yourself for 5 gold. It just isn't worth it. Snow Stick when your timer matches Tiny Tyko's timer. 2 snow equals 2 attack. I will kill this Warthog now. Freeze the Goblin because, I gotta get some money out of life. Tiny Tyko's at 7 times 11, which is 5, 6, 7. Curious. I want to just Palm Bomb the Warthog that's spawning in. Yeah, Palm Bomb with Tiny Tyko, I mean. So I play this. I play this. I'm at 2 on the Snow Stick. Okay, this is perfect. Get out of here, Woodhead. I don't even need to Palm Bomb, actually. Come to think of it. Yeah, this looks pretty done and dusted. I'll Lumen Vase it and we'll see where it ends up. You have chosen death. At least on the smackback, it doesn't make you watch every attack animation. No target available, no target available. It's interesting that it does that because so smackback is specifically set to stop when the target is killed, unless you have aimless. That's interesting, because now we're gonna no target to attack, even though we didn't do that on the smackbacks. Curious, isn't it? A thinker, if you will. No shop. I can pitch Sword and Palm Bomb pretty consistently here. Or I can dupe. What would I duplicate? Probably Molten Dip. Both are fine. I'm gonna go bottom. I want to pick up another charm. Thank you, Sword. Thank you, Palm Bomb. Like I said, Palm Bomb, it shows up, it does its job, it leaves. The dream Palm Bomb run is Overburn or Flameblade Charm plus some sort of frenzy on it. That would go off. Red Charm. That's actually hilarious. Alright, Pyra. I should not keep this unit in. There's no purpose to it. I know what I'm doing here. I know where I am, and I know what I'm doing. We're gonna play the Crown on... do Lumen Vase. I'm not gonna give this one to Shelbo, by the way. My proposed mastery options for this one, I think, are obviously Tiny Tyko, no doubt. I think Shelly gets it. I think that Mobile Campfire gets it. I think that's about it. Molten Dip maybe, but I don't know. Really, Molten Dip, any run that it shows up on is probably one where it's making a big enough impact, right? For the cards that are really good, I'm not, like cards like Molten Dip and Chrono, I'm not really sweating those ones. I can call those whenever I want, I feel, and be fine with it. Because let's be honest, any run that Molten Dip's in, it's doing a very good amount of the work. +2 attack here is tripling. Well, not really tripling because we have greed, but you get the idea. It's doing a lot of good work for me. Please hit me. This Tiny Tycho build, though, is about as good as I could imagine. I should freeze the Bigfoot. I know I could have reorganized. I don't care. Yeah, we're at 9 times 6. It's better not to reorganize there. Oh no, oh god. I saw it. Right as I pressed the bell, I saw it. I lose the game if I end turn. Ooh, good thing I saw that. This is one of the trickiest situations to notice, I find. Rockhog Frost Guardian versus a Smackback, because it's so specific, but the second hit of Frost Guardian just kills me. That's all there is to it. So what do I want to do about that? There's a few things, there's a few options. I think the best thing to do is freeze him. Freeze or Sunrod, both are fine. But this will go, and I pressed the bell here so that I would get extra kills. And I don't mind the spike wall hitting me a few times. Perfect, actually, that worked out just right. Incredible. Now you're dead. The Uba comes for me. And I got rid of all my cards that could kill him. So I don't want Tiny Tycho to attack, I think. I'm gonna press regular bell. When I say I don't want him to attack, I mean I don't want him to attack, like I don't want to Sunrod him and have him attack sooner. Because he needs to be ready to go here. And I'm playing it this way specifically because I don't want to swing into Uba Bear. We're gonna try it like this. Because if an Uba Bear is... Well, no, I guess I would have been fine, actually. I didn't have to do that. A shame, because if Uba Bear's in front here, the run is so much nicer. Oh well. I can have you do... I don't really want to kill the Grink, actually. Yeah, I don't think so. Although... This isn't bad. No, this is good. This is good. I do this. Because now, in this world, I take 6 on Tiny Tycho. I take 7 on Tiny Tycho, actually. But the bear is defeated. The Ubaist of them all is no more. And Tiny Tycho kind of just kicks the shit out of Frost Guardian. 13 times 14 is a really big amount of damage. Yeah, I did like 200 there. This guy is done for. I did all of that to dodge Uba Bear. I didn't even need to. Mega Mimic, sure. Play Molten Dip, it's over. Guardian dies. Yeah, and I did most of this because I wanted to up my money. Like, I was playing for money here because breaking into another tax bracket would be nice. Was that enough to get me in there? Nah, not enough to go to 500. 482 is pretty good, though. Alright, I'm gonna wait to take my screenshots until I have Tiny Tycho buffed up and all. But my final proposed mastery here, Tiny Tycho, Shelly, Mobile Campfire for sure. Pinkberry Juice didn't really contribute that much. Pinkberry Juice was outshone by the Hoghead. It's really just Tiny Tycho, Shelly, Campfire, and I'm gonna say Molten Dip because Molten Dip, I mean, it's good. It's pretty good. I'm not too, like I said, not too worried about Molten Dip, not too worried about Chrono, Gotcha Pump, or things like that. Pick a run, any run, and it's gonna be a good card for it. Tycho, I need my hero tank here. This is pretty fine. I'm just going to Storm Globe the Crusher. I'm gonna Shellbow Tiny Tycho so he gets an extra hit. Tiny Tycho and Shelly, of course. And then I'm going to Storm Globe the Crusher, although Tiny Tycho does take 2 for that. Do I care? How much do I care? I care a little bit. I care enough to play Snow Stick first. There's no reason to. Yeah, and that's 10 times 6. Okay. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Okay. I get you. So we're gonna play... It's Storm Globe Crusher for sure. This puts me into a far cry from defeat. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to play Pinkberry Juice on my hero because the math works out now that my hero can tank 2 Bombers, 1 Muncher, which basically gives me 8 turns, which is 2 Tiny Tycho swings, which is enough to kill the Jailer and start rotating. Very fine. I didn't even get to play Mobile Campfire here. The fight ended too fast. Although, like, Mobile Campfire in the end of this run was outshone by Greed Charm, but I'm happy with its performance nonetheless. Can escort Mobile Campfire and Shelly out of the way, because Frostlancer's about to have a very not nice one here. This is, yeah, it's 13, 14. I'm just gonna Molten Dip Tiny Tycho. Fine with me. Once the Jailer dies in this fight, it is typically pretty over, to be fair, but nice to have a little certainty with the setup for my hero to tank with. I'm looking for... I'm just going to take my screenshot now. I'm looking for Morse Frenzy for Tiny Tycho, but this is good enough. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, all done. Ready? Let's Sunrod it. 17 times 10. Wish I could get a picture of that 17. That's okay, though. Greed Charm really did it to him here, huh? $629. You know, I'm gonna grab a screen. I want a picture of that. That's a lot of money for a run like this. Get that in the screenshot. You know what, Shelly? Go get him, champ. You've earned it. Take it home, Shelly. Good shit. I always feel like you know what, my moral of this story is that I've been way too hard on Shelly. Shelly's pretty good. I've always been kind of a Shelly hater, but Shelly does alright. You know what's interesting? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Shelly says when an enemy is killed. I was going to say it's interesting that Shelly's effect applies to herself, but it says specifically when an enemy is killed. Bushu says heal all allies. Interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching. I had fun with this one. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.